Welcome, Cancer Leo, to your January 24th through February 3rd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome, guys. Okay, let's see how January is going to treat you at the end and starting up that February, seeing what's going on, going straight into the new month. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. This messages. Adapting to new situations. So it does look like for the next 5 days you may be going through something where you're going to have to make some decisions about something that could bring in your victory. Okay, so victory to your 10 of Pentacles. Wow. It's like it's something you could have been manifesting, but you're taking a lot of action within the situation, which says, yes, I'm juggling the adaptability over here, right? Trying to make some time management. However, it is thinking, weighing my pros and cons to how I'm going to make victory towards the 10 of Pentacles as I'm taking all this action. I like it. So let's see what's next. Going into hermit mode there for a minute so you can plant your seeds. Ooh, got a happy surprise coming out over here. So there's definitely some kind of possibility with what you're planting over here that's going to make you very curious about the situation. I do feel like you're in a dreamy mode, though, as it's coming underneath the Magician. So there could be a lot of manifesting, a lot of future thinking as you are planting the seeds over here. This right here is really saying, within this time period that I am going within to really, maybe rework a situation, really plant these seeds over here. Or you could even be making new investments, right? That you do feel it has a possibility of coming out into this happy surprise, not seeing what's coming towards you, being very intuitive about the situation. There was something that was going on within the past over here that gave you 3 of Swords. You didn't see anything but delays. So I think this is where you got the extra motivation because there was some disappointment that is coming in that's saying, from the past. And it's all about the past there. The past just wants to come out and say, hey, because you had 3 of Swords, you had this heartbreak, this suffering, this really hurt, right? Because I put in a lot of hard work, but it didn't work. So I kind of lost the motivation to want to do so because of the disappointments. But now my imagination, right here, the imagination is going crazy. So I'm opening myself back up to this imagination. I'm opening myself back up to, my manifestations, working hard at where I had these disappointments so that you can see the Ace of, not the Ace. Well, yeah, you'll see the Ace of Wands, but you'll see the 10 of Pentacles. Wanting that Ace of Wands. Yeah, where you felt like it was a missed opportunity in some ways because something happened. Something happened and it didn't work. Okay, so let's see. Straight into this feels like there's this big turnaround, but it's also a turnaround in the way that you're adapting to doing things over here with the 2 of Pentacles. You're opening some kind of new door for yourself over here, Cancer Leo. You're seeing yourself doing something different from what you usually do. Right? So it's almost like taking on a new step of doing something. You may have learned to manifest a little bit differently, using a different technique, something of this nature, or just going back in and reworking, or you're wanting this investment. I just got a new investment and I'm going to really work on this plan. But there's a lot of hard work over here. So it does say that there was, there's something that's going on that could be very expensive. There could be at your expense, right? It could be time, money, right? Extra hard work, however it is, but there is something that feels like it's kind of at my expense right now. I'm not really 100% seeing, what I want, but at my expense. I know that if I keep continuing to do this and adapt to this new priority, do these new things, I can balance out this situation. Yeah, from the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because there's some kind of karmic cycle that you felt was going on. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you're looking at it a different way, or you're investing wisely into something. Okay. So, and this will really bring your luck right side up, because it does feel like there was a lot of misfortune when it came to this situation. But we see that down here. Yeah, longing to manage this investment for the long term, rewards, right? So you have this kind of longing. I want this. I'm looking deep within my cup and I could see that if I do this, this could actually be where my rewards are, right? Because there was a lot of haphazard, energy going on. So it's almost like I'm switching my energy around. And I really do feel like you are, because through the pros and cons of the Two of Pentacles, it's like I'm releasing this kind of energy to bring this kind of energy in, or this kind of thought. You see what I mean? It could even be thoughts, right? As I'm looking and I'm saying, well, that didn't work, so let's do this way. So you're definitely adapting to something different. I'm taking on a higher authority, using a lot of, logical thinking over here as the King of Swords. Okay, so King of Swords says I have a lot of logical thinking, so I am using a lot of knowledge. I might even be running into this Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. That's my Aquarius card. So you could even be running into this higher person, right, who has all this knowledge. Maybe they're coming into your life. Maybe this is the person you're investing with. Maybe this person wants to invest with you. Maybe that's what the happy surprise of the news is, hey, got this, we'll say Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. It's just coming up as that authoritarian of I have the knowledge, I have the understanding. Could even be running into somebody online, meaning that, maybe it's just somebody you're watching on YouTube that you've learned something from, right? Which puts you into this place of the King of Swords saying, but now I have the knowledge. Because no matter how it is, it looks like you're getting knowledge, like one way or another. Right. And you're also using a lot, like I said, logical thinking, right? Because you're going to have that logical thinking to be able to get through this situation. If I think logically about it now, I'm really going to start manifesting, on this situation, because now I'm going to put this action where I was having issues, right? So whatever was giving me this pressure or having these problems, I'm going to walk. It's almost like I'm going to walk around it, because now I've learned how to adapt to this situation. I've learned what it is I need to learn, so I don't feel like I have to go through that again. Therefore, your Wheel of Fortune will come right side up, because you're saying I'm learning from all the past mistakes. I'm learning to why these things happened, why there was delays, why these things were not coming through. Okay, so there's that declaration of the explanation. I just love the Six of Swords, because it's always what it always says. It's the declaration of understanding, of the explanation. So it's almost like you're explaining to yourself, if I take this and I do this, then I can come out with this, right? So it's almost like having this, or this King of Swords could be explaining it to you of how to do these new steps. But however it is, it's going to definitely transform you into a personal transformation that you've been waiting for. Now you just have to wait again, right? So it's saying, okay, I'm going to cocoon again. I haven't 100% come out into butterfly mode because my death card is not right side up. It's not saying that I have a resistance to change in this reading. What it is it's saying I'm going to cocoon again. And then now, hopefully, I'll come out as that butterfly, right? But now I have to go back into this, this chrysalis over here, right? So that I can really get everything back together, right? Because remember, just because the death card is in reverse does not mean it always means resisting transformation. It also means that I'm taking on a personal transformation. I'm going to put myself into this cocoon, into this chrysalis, so that way I can come up as the butterfly, right? Because it's going to be a part of your new revival, right? You're making this new revival of this plan, of yourself, of what it is you truly want. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be that. Okay, so yes, and it does look like, your intuition is gonna start really impacting your decisions on putting yourself into this new transition. You are changing. You just haven't 100% got to the place where it says you've changed now, you've quantum leaped now, you're completely, you see what I'm saying, revived. No, you're on your way to revival. You're on your way, right? You're saying, no, I need this to change. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put myself into this situation. and wait for my Five of Cups, right? Now you know that there could be a little bit of a delay. Five of Cups, a little bit of a delay is there, but it's okay, okay? For some of you, it could even be delayed inheritance. If you're waiting for inheritance and you're trying to talk to this lawyer, okay, this can also be a lawyer. If you're waiting for some kind of inheritance, some kind of big money coming to you, there could be some kind of delay. Okay, but it's okay because now you just need to get all the plans together. You need to get all the books together. You need to get all the material together, right? Sign paperwork, do this, but now you're in the waiting game again. Okay, so I do see inheritance over here and a delayed inheritance. Okay. But now you really have to pay attention. Okay, I'm going to bring that up because I do see that where it's saying I haven't received this yet because now I have a lot of paperwork. I kind of let it go, right? I didn't know how to do this or something, right? But now I'm going to learn how to do this. Yeah, there was a little weakness to the situation. I just feel like the weakness, if you guys are waiting for some kind of big money or something coming in from some kind of investment or inheritance, it just could have been, I don't know exactly how to go about this, getting this inheritance or getting this life insurance or getting, if somebody left me life insurance or, you see what I'm saying? Something that might have been left to you, or I need to go get something, right? And I don't know how. So it does feel like you're learning how. And that's the only thing, so there was just a little weakness to it. But now you're pulling that around, okay, to get exactly what it is you want. That's why you're going inside as the hermit. The hermit again. I'm learning these things. And it could be definitely something that has to do with family life, right? So I'm learning on how to do this. Maybe you even have to ask, somebody else. But like I said, this is a lawyer. So you might have to have a lawyer involved to get this kind of big money, that 10 of Pentacles that you're looking for to have that victory. Wow, I do see that. That's so crazy because I really do see that you guys are waiting for some kind of big money where you're really needing to invest something you've invested in or some kind of investment that was left to you by family. Having the longing to want to manage this money. Yeah, but I don't know how. So I have to have this information. Yeah. Wow. Now we understand where the declaration of explanation, because you were definitely going to have somebody help you on that situation. You're going to have to get some kind of outside source or family member, somebody to help you, somebody who can explain things to you, or like I said, looking it up online, right? Learning. So definitely something about learning about how to do such things, or you might even have to talk to the person, at the investment office or, bookings or whatever. You won something large. Some of you might even won a large amount of money at the lottery. And I'm not sure how to claim this lottery money, right? I put my name on the back of the thing, but I don't understand what the next steps are. It seems like it's been a delay. They haven't gotten back to me. So maybe I have to call the lottery office and talk to this person. I put my scratcher in, but why aren't they calling me back? Sometimes it is like that, though. Seems to be a delay. Might have to have some good conversations and phone calls going on, right? Not just texting, but I actually have to reach out and call someone, talk to them. Okay. My communication skills on without my fingers, right? Okay, guys. Let's see. Very interesting reading we got here. I do see that you guys are in for a large amount of money somehow or another. And it's all about balancing it out and adapting to how I'm going to do these things. I really feel at the end of this reading, now that we've really done the end of the reading, guys, the adapting is really balancing out how I'm going to do this. Balancing decisions, it's really about how am I going to get from step A to step B. Okay. See what the angels have to say about the situation. Take that how it resonates, okay? Because, we do have two very strong messages, right? getting money and then really putting your work out there to receive, right? If you own a business, you're really busting your buns out there. So I mean, there is definitely two different sides here, due to it being a general reading. But we do have meditation brings answers. No need to worry. Get more information. That's crazy. Get more information. And don't stop. Love that. Don't stop. Ask help from others. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, guys. For another crazy reading, for another crazy day. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.